way for at-risk youth to express themselves and heal through art. Art therapist from San Diego Youth Services, Nikita Palmasani, and gallery owner Alexander Salazar are here with more about the Hands Project. Good morning, and thanks for being with us this morning. We're going to talk about the Hands Project in just a moment. This seems fascinating, seems interesting. Great. But first, these guys have been here. You guys have been here since 5:30 this morning, doing your thing, setting up this art, and we want to actually show you what this looked like starting at 5:30 before we got started. Look at this. What is going on here? What is this?
So this is Sake, and he's starting with this underpainting, and this is the traditional process of how graffiti artists will work. And the reason this is really relevant is because doing expressive arts therapy with San Diego Youth Services, I work with inner city youth. So this is the urban art form that's come out of the cities. And this is what is often most exciting and applicable for them as an outlet. So this is a very experienced artist.
What is graffiti art? I think a lot of people, when they think of graffiti or whatnot, it's not the best thing in the world. We're thinking things are getting tagged up or whatever it is. Right. But what is graffiti art?
Sure, street art. So street art is an outsider art form that came from the cities, that came from outside of hip-hop culture. And now it's the fastest growing collected art form in the world. So all museums are now most important to have street art. And why is it so important? Because it bloomed out of the urban landscape. And it was a way to create beauty and a way to create expression even when there wasn't that necessarily available.
Okay, let's talk about the Hands Project. Even the spelling of the hands is very unique.
Absolutely. So the Hands Project is a way for our youth to be seen without revealing their confidentiality. So by photographing their hands and statements that they write on their hands and gestures of their hands, it allows them to get full expression.
Oh, I get it. Okay, can we look? There we go. Those are some of the pictures. So they're photographing each hand, and what are they writing? Like, what are some?
So this is a photo narrative, and this specific segment is about girls who have been commercially sexually exploited, and this was a way for them to express what they've been through and speak to their pimps and their johns and their parents and people in the world and give them a deeper understanding about their experiences, but also a way to empower them. So we did a training with law enforcement and therapists and other people in the San Diego community of helping, that after these girls expressed their experiences, those people, we photographed their hands with their responses. So it became more of a social intervention. Where as it went through, the police officers were able to say what they would now do to protect the girls, what their hands would actually do.
I think I just saw on one of the hands it was written, not worth the money.
Exactly.
These are pretty powerful statements.
Very.
Very, very powerful. Can we take a moment to talk to a few of the artists that we hear? We have Saki and Isaiah. Saki, this is, hi, thanks for being here. Ooh, lots of paint. Okay, you've been here this morning doing this thing. You're an award-winning artist.
Yeah.
What is this like for you to be able to express yourself like this?
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely, you know. As far as being involved with the hip-hop culture, it's important to have like spaces for youth and, you know, I'm 40, I'm an adult, so to go out and paint on legal spots.
I can't help but notice that you're getting a little bit of a workout too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All the painting and whatnot. Okay, can we just step back? Because I just want to look at this. I know that we just saw a time lapse of what this looked like. So basically, what does this say? What's the?
It says my name.
Okay.
And that's the part of the graffiti culture, is getting your name known.
To say Saki's been here?
Sort of.
Okay,
yeah.
Is this permanent, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, very cool. Let's come over here and talk to Isaiah if we can. You're doing something a little bit different here. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, so what do you got going on here?
The beginning of a portrait. So right now what I'm doing is grasping the person's energy, or glimpses of the person's energy that I'm going to be painting. And this is kind of like just layer after layer. Essentially it'll start moving into something like this where you start seeing the face coming out.
All right, well, we'll let you keep working on this while I bring this home with Alex. You're involved in this, and people can come out and see this work at your gallery.
Yes, we actually have a great event planned for Friday night, and this is a charity event, and we're trying to raise money for San Diego Youth Services. When Nikita approached me about this project and showed me the images, they were quite overwhelming and powerful, and we decided to select an excellent image, duplicate it, and let the graffiti artists add to it.
So the Hands Project Art Show, benefiting San Diego Youth Services, is Friday from 6 to 9 o'clock at the Alexander Salazar Fine Art Gallery. It's in downtown. It's free to the public. For more information on that and where to go, Fox5sandiego.com will get you hooked up with all the information. Raul?
Okay, Shali, thank you. Well, did it affect his decision? Coming up, more on the judge who overturned that moratorium on oil drilling in the Gulf.